Hi, my name is Jeff DeFranco, and I'm president of Lake Tahoe Community College, and I also serve as a Decision Education Foundation board member. And I'm sorry not to be able to join you today in person, but I wanted to send you a message from up here at Lake Tahoe Community College. I want to share with you a couple things today. First, why I'm so supportive of the efforts of Decision Education Foundation, and secondly, some exciting news about a recent grant that Lake Tahoe Community College received that will help with expansion of Decision Education Foundation's efforts. First off, I want to start with why I'm not here today and share also a story about how the decision chain has been top of mind for me recently. So as you may know, our community was recently struck by the Caldor fire. Thankfully, no homes were lost in the South Lake Tahoe Basin, but the last month or so has been quite a challenge for us. Been evacuated from my home, have had to close our college campus, push back the start of our school year, and we are now finally preparing to start school on Monday. And as a leader, I was consistently thinking about what is the useful information I need to bring in? What are the creative alternatives? Could we move school virtual? Could we push it back? What are our shared values, right? Taking care of our employees, making sure students get financial aid on time. All these different things were informing us. And also being right about that frame, right? What's the decision I need to make today versus the bigger decision that I need to make maybe in the next week about the coming months? And I just share that with you to say that these decision skills are so critical to get to our youth. As a CEO of a college with nearly 700 employees, I'm using them day in and day out in my life, and that's why I support the Decision Education Foundation and the need to provide decision education to our K-12 students. So now on to the exciting news. We recently applied for a federal grant, the Institutional Partnership Grant through the federal government, and we are one of 4 California community colleges that received this grant, and it's about $1.5 million grant focused on expanding dual enrollment with our partners at Lake Tahoe Unified School District and specifically South Tahoe High School. Well, how does this relate to decision education? Well, the exciting news is that we were able to write Decision Education Foundation into the grant to help become a partner to expand the dual enrollment efforts with an emphasis on bringing decision education into those high school classrooms. So that way, these high school students will be learning decision education as part of their efforts at the high school level, but also be able to get college credit toward it, so it helps move them on to seeking an advanced degree once they move on to college. And that's the exciting news that I want to share. I think it's a great opportunity for Decision Education Foundation. I was involved with DEF for nearly 15 years now, back to my time as an educator in Springfield, Oregon. And I know DEF has made great strides in getting access into many Oregon high schools to spread the good work of decision education. I believe that this dual enrollment grant is going to create kind of a golden wedge to get us into the high schools here in Lake Tahoe Unified School District and bring decision education to some high school students here in the North State of California. So that's exciting news. Once again, my regrets for not being there, but I'm sure you can understand it's been a wild couple of weeks and I'm finally happy to be home in my house. But wanted to wish you all my best and let you know that Decision Education Foundation has my full support, and I look forward to the year ahead. Thank you.